New Richland, Heartland, Ellendale, Geneva boys basketball with Coach Pat Churchill. The games this week included a win over Blooming Prairie, win over, of course, a big rivalry there. Score a win in a thriller last night, a pair of top 10 teams squaring off. NRHEG is top 10 ranked AA, USC is top 10 ranked in single A, and then have a game coming up today. Some pretty exciting times going on right now for Panther basketball, Pat.
Yeah, we had a busy week. Blooming Prairie on Tuesday and USC last night, and then Columbia Heights tonight. So yeah, we were able to come out and get a couple of victories, and I thought in two well-played games.
The Blooming Prairie game, tell me how that one turned out in your favor.
Yeah, we came out, and I thought for about the first 16 and a half minutes played about as well as we could have played. I mean, our offense was clicking. Defensively, we were frustrating them a little bit, and we got up 20 points, and the last minute of the half of the first half, they went on an 8-0 run. I mean, it was just like everything fell apart for us and allowed them to get back in the game a little bit and gave them a little confidence, and they came out in the second half and cut the lead down to 7 multiple times, and we were able to push the lead back out with about 7-8 minutes left and ended up winning by 20 points. Spencer Tolson had a really, really good night offensively. He led us with 34 points, and Kevin Kalis had 10 points, and Oakley Baker had 13 points, and Trevor Tracy had 9 points. So, had a little balance scoring. Obviously, Spencer had a really, really good night, and, we were happy with the victory.
Last night ends up with a very tight game against United South Central, a 72-70 victory for the Panthers. Sounds like a thriller.
Yeah, that was a very, very well-played game by both teams. They're really, really good, and looking at them and looking at us, it's almost like looking in the mirror. They got some really long kids. They're tall and long, and they got some good athletes, and so do we. And, the first half, they, kind of went back and forth, and I think they were up 39-38 at half. And then they kind of jumped on us in the second half and ended up taking about an 8-point lead with 9 minutes to go, give or take. And, our kids didn't panic, and we clawed our way back, and we were able to take a lead with about 3 minutes left. And then we were able to hold on. Kevin Kalis had 24 points, and Spencer Tolson had 21, and Oakley Baker had 13, so we had some nice balance scoring-wise, and they had Luke Trail poured in 31 points. He really had a nice game offensively. So, yeah, we feel real fortunate to get out of there with the victory, and had a pretty nice week.
Did they have a shot at the end or a desperation heave or anything like that at the end of a 2-point game?
Yeah, they, leave it to my guys to almost give me a heart attack. We had a 2-point lead. They fouled us with about 11 seconds left, and Spencer Tolson went to the line, and when he goes to the line, you feel pretty good. He shoots over 80%, and of course he missed the first, and I'm like, all right, just make the second. We're still at 3. No, we missed that one too. And USC came down and had a 3-pointer in the air and missed it with about 5 seconds left, and they actually had a putback from about 6-7 feet and missed that one too, and then we were able to get the rebound. So yeah, it was that ball was in the air. You have about 50,000 thoughts running through your head, but fortunately it didn't go in, and we were able to win.
All right, an exciting 2-point win for the Panthers last night at USC. Pat, Columbia Heights comes to your place tonight. What are you thinking about that one?
It's going to be a very tough game. They're going to press us all over the court, and they're real athletic, and it's going to be a real nice test for our team tonight. It's a 3A school, and they're gonna come at us and get after us all night long, and it's just something we haven't really seen. So it's going to be a nice test for us.
And then in the week ahead, I see Tuesday at Blue Earth, Thursday at Janesville, Friday home at Bethlehem Academy. A very busy week is then around the corner.
Yeah, 3 games this week, 3 games next week, so it's going to be another busy week.
All right, Pat Churchill, NRHEG boys basketball here on the KRFO Coaches Show.